Hi Richard, it's Harry at GC Motors. As promised, just going to do a quick video of the S63 Coupe. I just thought I'd start in the showroom. It's always nice to see some of the bits that we've got in. Shows you a little bit about who we are, what we do. That's a particularly nice one. Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. It's a Novatec body kit car, which is one of 11 on earth. Beautiful bit of kit. Nice Bentley 605 LT at the back. A few beautiful cars in at the moment. So just going to take you outside to the car. Again, just to reiterate, just on the pricing and the prep, we do price all our cars to be the best price in the market for age, miles, specification and their colour. Obviously with this thing there aren't many of them about. I think this is the only version of this on the market at the moment. And again, in terms of prep, it's an 18 plate with 2,500 miles on, so we haven't needed to do anything other than valet this car. It's coming to us as an 18 plate with 2,000 miles is sort of what you'd expect. But it's always worth mentioning we do have a £1 million body shop on site, so these wheels, obviously these are diamond cut. If we did need to refurbish them, we do have all the correct facilities on site to refurbish them to the highest possible standards. In terms of paintwork and everything else, I have had a good look round the car. The only bits normally you'll ever find on any one of our cars is potentially the odd stone chip, which you're going to get on any car that's being driven on the road, to be honest. You get the odd brand new car with the odd stone chip. But looking around this one, I haven't really managed to spot any, to be honest with you, which is always nice. But as you'd expect for age and miles, the car is in incredibly good condition. And again, there's no curved alloys, anything like that. All the tyres are pretty much brand new. And obviously brake disc, brake pads, everything as you'd well expect with that miles. Just about, well, they are brand new. So I'll just take those floor mats out. Obviously got that walnut finish, the Burmester, which again, after a conversation, we already know that the S-classes come with just about everything as standard, but there are a few extra features which we've already gone over, so I won't run over those again with you. Bolsters, usual bits that I'll show people, but there aren't any marks on there. You see that pan roof. You do also obviously have soft closed doors on this car. Bit of polish around there. It's not a mark, I promise you. Just a bit of polish in the in between the sill. Obviously, you've got 360 cameras all around here with all of your parking sensors as well. So it does give you a bird's eye view of the car. Beautiful silhouette this car. It looks amazing just from every angle. Those AMG quad exhaust tips. Just a bit of polish there. And that badge does flip out to reveal the camera underneath there, nicely neatly hidden away. Again, that last alloy. Again, no marks on there. So, just jump on into the interior. You can see the start button pulsing there. Car wanting to get driven. So, your miles there, 3,081 miles in total. So you probably already know, again through our conversations as well, in terms of specification in the car, these do come with everything and more. Hope you can see that ambient lighting on there. It's just a very nice cabin in these. One of my favourite all-time cars. This, I don't think they get. There's nothing more you could want out of a car. So in your menus, obviously you've got this huge infotainment screen that covers the majority of the dash. So obviously on your seats you've got so much functionality on these. It's borderline ridiculous, but it's all lovely stuff. All your different massage functions on there, which is both for passenger and for your driver. So whoever's with you gets a nice massage as well. The dynamic seating, obviously it does hug you in when you are driving, keeping you exactly where you want to be. And then obviously all of your lumbar, shoulders, side bolsters, seat heating balance. It's just so much to this car. Climate controls, energising comfort, all sorts of interesting stuff in there. Plays music to you. Oh, apologies, internal phone going. And it adjusts all the lighting as well, which is interesting. Your dynamic select, this is for your driving data, your vehicle data. You can configure your individual settings, so how you want your steering response, your throttle response, transmission, suspension, everything on there. All of your exhausts as well. You have obviously got switchable sports exhaust just down there, which you can hear just getting a little bit louder. And obviously you have got your various drive selects, so individual, like we say, where you set it, individual preferences. Comfort, sport, sport plus, and race. You've got your track pace stuff in here, so that will record quarter mile times, lap times. If you do ever take it to the track, which I don't think you're ever going to do, but if you do, you have got that on there. Your various assistances, consumptions, probably wouldn't want to look at that. Your light settings, that's all of your exterior and interior lighting, so you can change the colours and the modes for all of that stuff in there, which is always interesting. So looking at your ambient lighting, there's really so much that you can do with all of that. And then obviously your vehicle settings and owner's manual stuff in there as well. And then going back onto the main screen there, you've got navigation. You've got all your in-car office. You can configure everything how you like it. Once your phone's connected, you get lots more functionality in there as well through that for your media playback and whatnot. So on here there's again a load of configurations on this in terms of what you can have on your views and everything. Your navigation, your trips, all the same stuff on there. Your designs, so you can have it how you like it. Multifunction steering wheel, which all of this side is for this one, these for this one. So come back out of the office and you've got out all of your Mercedes Connect, everything in there. Your volume, your telephone can use your voice command, your favourites, and then on this side you've got your cruise control, your limiter, your distance control. Obviously this does have all of your functionality for your distance controls on there for your cruise. And then up there you've got your lane keep assist, all of your warning stuff. You've got air suspension, so you can raise the car on that one if you've got any high curbs, and then your parking sensors and whatnot on there as well. So just putting it to reverse there, you can see your various screens for your cameras on there. So you have got forward facing cameras, rear facing cameras, cameras down the side, your bird's eye view, everything on there. In here, if you have a phone with it, you have got contactless charging, you've got 2 USB ports, SD ports, everything you could possibly want. AMG cresting embossed into the leather. You've got air scarves, which is a little blower here, the blow on the back of your neck. All of your functionality for your seating for both sides, memory functions, everything on there. And that pan roof, which is a lovely feature in these. And you have got obviously that blind if you don't want it. There's plenty of room for 2 people in the back of here, more ambient lighting. You do have armrests with cup holders and some central storage in there as well. Some more storage with some power ports in the back there, and obviously your air conditioning functionality in the rear as well. But overall, it's only done 3,000 miles, so it does feel exactly like a brand new car in here. So there's a brief overview of your S63 Coupe. Hope the video helps, Richard. Thank you ever so much again for your inquiry with us at GC Motors. I'll send this over to you and we'll catch up soon. Thank you.